welcome my dear friends for the episode 10 of the magic of coding phonics Kannada. A hearty welcome to all my friends. And in previous episode, I told you that this language, our Kannada language, is so scientific that we can give proof, we can give evidence, we can demonstrate the sounds that is coming from our body, and based on this originates the cased letters which we called as avargeeya vyanjanagalu and the non-cased letters which we call it as avargeeya vyanjanagalu. So my dear friends, let me take this privilege for you to understand, to make you understand how these letters emerge or come from our own body, all from one or the combination of sources of the places. So as I told you in my previous episode, the scholar Panini, who is considered as father of literature, in his meditation was seeking enlightenment to create a language. And as he heard the Damaru, right? The Shiva tilted the Damaru 14 times, and every time Panini was able to gather sounds. So we all understood the formation of letters, and now according to those sounds, the first 15 sounds which is considered as Swaras are so simple that even a dumb person, who is a dumb person? Who cannot speak. So even a dumb person can attempt to take these swara sounds, to aha. They are so simple. And if a dumb person can take these swaras, why not our little kids? Look at the beginning. Look at how this language has started, commenced with the most simplest form. So from here, the sounds which comes, the first position is the throat, and we call it as Kantya, which comes from throat. In Kannada, we call this as Kantha. So most of the terminologies are Sanskrit or resembles the Sanskrit terminology, but we can clearly understand what Kantya. Kantya is Kantha, and 3 sets of letters come from this place. Some letters from Swaras, some letters from avargeeya vyanjanas, and some letters from avargeeya vyanjana. So from the first place, that is Kantha, comes the first 2 swaras, that is A and A. Well, please put your hands on your throat, close to your vocal cords, and feel that movement. So A and A come from this place, and along with this, all the letters of Ka-varga, that is Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, comes from here, and Ha from the avargeeya vyanjana comes or emerge from Kantya. The next place is Talavya. Talavya means Davade. So it is almost close to the wisdom tooth or to the canines that we have. So you can just place your fingers here beneath the joint where the earlobes and your mouth meet, and you can feel it when you take these letters. From swara, it is E and E, and all the letters of cha varga, cha, cha, ja, jha, and the letter from avargeeya vyanjana is ya and sha. So when you pronounce these letters, you will clearly understand from which part these letters are originating. Next, the third one is murdhanya. That means when the tongue, the tip of the tongue touch the floor of the mouth. Come on, can you do that? Yes, this position is known as murdhanya, and the letters that come out are R. From swara, can you do that? R. From swara and all the letters of Ka-varga. T, Th, D, Dh. Can you feel? And now the three letters from avargeeya vyanjana are R, Sh and L. So all these letters emerge from Murdhanya. That is, the sounds come with the help of tip of the tongue touching the floor of the mouth. And the fourth category is Kantya, is the position when you place the tip of your tongue to the backward of the teeth. Can you do that? Take your tongue, fold it, and now your tongue tip should touch your teeth from backside or behind. Okay? Then comes the letter. We don't have any swara coming from Kantya, and all the letters of Ka-varga, that is Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, and the avargeeya vyanjanas are La and Sa. So these are the letters that comes from the Kantya position, and finally the fifth position is Oshtya. When I say Oshtya, can you see my lips going round? Oshtya. Yes, Oshtya are the letters wherein we use our lips to pronounce these letters, and the letters from swara are U. U. Then the letters from Pa-varga. Here we take the lips and fold them. Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha and Ma. So Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma are the Oshtya letters. And we have covered almost all the Varga letters and many of the avargeeya letters, but there are still some swara sounds which is a combination. And now look at the first combination. It is a combination of Kantya and Talavya. That is the throat and the what can I say here? Jaws. Okay, the backside of your jaws, lower jaw. So the letters are A and I. So this is the place where these three swaras emerge, and the next one is the combination of Kantya and Oshtya. And what are those swara sounds? O and Au. Can you see how we are using the lips? O and Au. So these are the three letters wherein it is a combination of Kantya and Oshtya. And the third one is Dantya and Oshtya. Dantya is the lower jaw and Oshtya is your lips. And the only avargeeya vyanjana emerging from here is Va. Can you make it out? Va. This is the only letter. And the ninth set of letters are the nasal sounds. The last letter of all Varga. Nya, nya, na, na, ma. All these sounds for which we use the nasal cavity. So these are the Nasika sounds. And finally, the 10th one is again combination of Nasika and Oshtya. Nasika and Oshtya, and that is the sound, Anuswara sound. And this is the combination. And now you understood how scientifically the sounds emerge from a place, making it very easy and simple for anybody, not only child, any new learner who is willing to read and talk in Kannada. Can you make out how scientifically it is created? It's a creation that's been done, and today we will have to adore this creation. Well, should we teach this in our classrooms? Not necessary in the way I taught, But as a teacher, as a parent, we must know these facts. So let us see further in coding phonics Kannada, how can we teach this scientific approach in the most easiest, in the most simplest, and in the most fastest phonology. My dear friends, keep waiting. I wish each and everybody a very, very happy learning. Tata, bye bye. See you in the next episode.